What's going on, everybody? Liam here from Teal, and today we're going to talk about how to write a job application email. We have an example here. I've just written this out in the Notes tab of a saved job in the Teal job tracker, and I'm going to run through what's written here, what you should include, and then a bit about the why so you can take the idea of this and then run with your own information. If you have any questions at the end, feel free to leave us a comment or check the description. There'll be a link to the relevant Teal Career Hub post where you can find more specifics. But before we actually break this down, a couple things to know. A job application email isn't something you should submit instead of a normal application. You always want to apply to a job from a posting, ideally from a company's website, but this email is something that you can include in addition to that application. Just make sure all the information is aligned across what you submit. You might feel like this email is a great place to add something, kind of like special or unique, but really that, if that comes to mind, should also be on your resume as well. Wanted to make sure those points were definitely clear, but let's go ahead and break this email down. For context, this is someone who is currently employed and looking to move to a new mid-level position. Right at the top, subject line. This is the subject on your actual email. You want to just be very clear with this. It's an application for include the job title, the company name, and then your name. Right below that, this is the top of the actual email you're addressing whoever's going to be reading this. You want to get a name here. That's the main important thing. And then right below that, your introduction to the email. This is your hello, what's up, except, professional. You're introducing yourself. That's what you're doing here. You're including your name, the title you're interested in, basically why you're writing today. And you can also include that you've just applied through the role on the company's site or, wherever you found it. Second paragraph, we're getting into the body of the email. This is where you pitch yourself. So you're looking to include the value that you would bring. This is going to be things like including hard skills from the job description, sick achievements from your previous job that show your skills in action, and also hitting on company values, kind of like what you would do in a cover letter a bit here, echoing the values that a company is looking for. You're on the right track. Next paragraph down, further qualifications. Again, this is for a mid-level position, so education still plays a good factor here. And again, because so much of the job search is about displaying value, what skills did you gain here that are relevant to the job? Things from your time at school, volunteer work, internships, anything in that realm. And then last paragraph, this is an email. This is nice and concise. This is your wrap-up. Direct them to your resume and cover letter below. Actually have them attached. We've all been there. And then get out of there. Sign off. Sincerely, your name, your phone number, your email. This is contact information. And then social media links. This would be professional stuff, not your personal Facebook, but something like if you have a link to your personal brand account that's relevant to the job, or your LinkedIn more than anything. And that is the whole email. Again, this is a very concise document. Your resume has additional information. Your cover letter has additional information. And you probably answered questions on the application itself. So keep this email a very relevant skills, high value, and concise write-up. We hope that helped. If you have any further questions, again, check the link in the description or leave us a comment. We'll be happy to answer. Again, we've been writing this in the notes section of the Teal job tracker, so check out the whole platform for an awesome tool set. Like the video and subscribe if this helps, and until next time, take care.